Yeah, the harnesses are here.
I guess I should start with those. All right, so just to go over some very basic parts of the chair. Because we're going to be doing a lot of track work, we really don't want to steer too much. But in order to go around the curve, we're going to use this little triangle down here, and this is called the track control, or some people call it a compensator. Many names for it. But basically, you're going to hit it on the left to go around the turn, and then when you hit the straightaway, you hit it on the right, and that way, hopefully, you won't have to steer at all. If you do need to steer, up top is the steering handle, so you can turn right and left using the steering handle up here, and in order to stop, you've got a brake, usually somewhere up here on the steering handle, and so that just basically is a front wheel caliper brake. It usually is it can take some time to stop, and so just trying to be careful, and if you need to stop even more than this is going to allow you to stop, you can just sort of push in on the hand rings. Anything?
That's pretty much it. So what we're gonna go is I don't know if you guys received the handout for the wheelchair track.
The contact should be around what would you say, 2 o'clock or so?
I would say 2 o'clock. It all depends on your size of your arm. The push ring, but it's usually around 2 o'clock. Then you drive around 4 o'clock. Then between 4 and 6 or 7, that's when you release. When you release, you want to rotate your pinky out too. It's kind of like a flick that you do. That will give you the acceleration that you need to sustain the speed and pico speed too as well.
Yeah.
You see how Daniel's reaching his palm, like the back of his hands when it comes off. His hands aren't sideways anymore. They're straight and lifted back. So he's rotating his hand.
Imagine you want to grab something behind you, so you kind of go through the motion without pushing, and I want to grab something behind you, right? And you should be able to bring your body up a little bit too.
Yep.
So it can help you too.
So if I want to put more power, I can kind of lift my body up and down when I'm pushing through that drive phase. I want to make sure that if I'm moving my body, that I don't do that, which is basically when I push down, go through the drive phase, I don't want my body coming up at all.
Right.
That's just wasted energy.
One of the things that we used to do when Daniel was younger, because at first he couldn't reach the whole ring, his arms weren't long enough, and some
Couldn't
of you
reach
guys
the steering
maybe,
handle?
Yeah, couldn't reach the steering handle, which actually was really helpful because he learned how to control his chair without steering. It's a little bit dangerous too, so maybe not recommended. But we used to, once he got strong enough to really drive that wheel, we would put like a little broomstick or something across the back so that he would have to hit it every time, and that helped him develop being able to lift. Was having a goal to hit something.
And that also help you with the acceleration phase, which is you want to have enough separation between your glove and your push ring so you can come and make contact on the ring with a lot of power. That's how you gain your speed. And then the flickering on the bottom, so getting your pinky up.
But some of you who are younger, they can't come all the way down to the ring. It's not very likely that you won't be able to reach the bottom of the ring at this point. And that's okay. You're just going to be doing a little bit. I'm not going to strap you in super tight here because I know you don't love being in the bent over position here. So I'm just going to kind of get this.
As a reminder to
Yeah,
not go too
it's
far.
not it's barely attached on the one side, and that's just the way it's going to be. Okay. And this is here. Now,
I just thought it was like big far back enough.
not really, but it's not too bad.
You are so silly, boy. That chair fits you pretty good. Oh, don't crash. We gotta learn to steer.
Numbers over there. Let's start on the numbers better. Daniel. This is collegiate Tommy. Right now, today, we're just gonna push to the numbers, to each number, and we're on this lap.
Okay.
I never get pictures.
Ready?
Sammy, who you have? Who's the
Set.
person?
Go.
Or you take your line. Stay down. Remember what I told you. All right, are you coming out, kid? There you go. Not buddy.
So is he just turning?
Yeah, it's just doing the turn, give listen to us, feel. You keep on going, I'll fix you. Here. Because we're going to be pushing it both later. Here, there you go. Keep on going. Feel. 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 Open it up. Feel. Feel. All right. Okay. Once you touch it now, where you stay.
Set.
You went too far. Where you touch it, you stay. Go, go, go.
Go, Chance, go! Good job, Adriel. There you go. Show us how fast you can go. That's my boy. The alignment's
Can I
off.
tighten this up if you don't mind? Something is loose here.
Well, I think it doesn't fit him exactly like it fits Daniel. That's Daniel's old
Oh,
chair.
this is Daniel's old chair. Okay, got it. So this is to hold you here, okay? So you don't fall out of your chair. I'm just gonna. Is that okay to tighten it that way? This. I don't know what this strap is.
Just some things you gotta learn.
So gotta use that inside. Okay, so we're coming out. So that means let's use that way. Maybe we did too much. Curve is not as easy as straight. Just keep that in mind.
So if he starts veering one way, he needs to use that hand more to get him back the other way, or the opposite hand.
It depends which way he's coming up. I'm sorry. I need to bump you. Go ahead. Don't worry about the turns. We're gonna work on the straights. I also opened his
I think not steering's frustrating. Oh, he looks fast in that one. Did you see Mason?
We could try that one later. Just clear. That was a good spiral.
Here's your last one. Make it good.
When? Can we go?
Make it good. Go for good form now. Good finish. Let's go.
Mason, eventually we're gonna get you
Remember how old you were when you met Chance?
a baby.
You were a little baby. They're like 6 months apart.
Oh wow.
So literally we've known each other since since before Mason was born.
Ow.
Oh, that sounded like a finger jam.
That's exactly how I felt yesterday.
Right hand.
It wanted me. Nah. It wanted me. It wanted me. Oh, what was that? Oh, and she still caught it.
So let's go to the straightaway here and let's see how that is.
Can you do a little tiny wheelie to turn the chair a little bit? You got that? There you go.
Nice job. Alright. Nice job. Gonna be good at hipping by the end of this.
You got it, dude. Is it bugging you because it keeps turning, or is it just your back's tired?
Looking nice for the straightaways.
Your back hurts.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Your neck hurts. Okay, well you're almost done. Let's do this one quick curve and then we're coming back. Okay, just so he can take a look and see if it's something to do with the chair. I know this is a long morning for you. You're doing great.
Turning enough, all right.
Take that left screw, Chance.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to take this screw here and take it out. So we want to turn it that way. Yep.
Probably enough, Daniel.
There we go. Yep, that should be enough.
Did he hit it
See
again?
where it goes.
You gotta hit it.
Yeah.
You gotta hit it again. It's gotta hit hard. Yeah, no, to the turn.
Yep. Yep, there you go. So, yep, try and line yourself up with one of the turn lines here. Yep.
Too much.
Hard to say what's original alignment versus.
Hang on a second. There you go. Centered, good. Now just push even. Just push.
Push even.
Let it roll. Let it roll.
He's feeling tired.
Now
His
look.
back's bugging him.
You want to
Get back
Oh,
to.
look at this. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna turn on. You got it, Chance. You got it.
There you go.
Maybe that's all we needed.
Yep.
That I'm going back home and taking a
Yes,
picture.
right, the end is near.
You got it, dude. We're almost there.
Kira and Tony, we're getting ready to take a group picture if you don't mind heading that way. Our time is about is up actually.
Amazing, bud.
200 here.
Amazing. Ooh, look at him go.
Alright, last one. Yes, thank you. There's plenty of snacks. There's probably a few waters and plenty of Powerade left, so grab something to go, please. And again, help us to clean up for our hosts. And